Ness, Paula, Pooh, Jeff, my son. Oh, he acknowledged Jeff as his son. That's character development.
Oh.
Is it?
Ness, activate the phase distorter 3 by your own hand, thereby following your own destiny. Will you do so? Only a few people know of your amazing courage, but the number of people you save through that bravery is immense. I feel very fortunate. Oh, to be present at the this monumental undertaking.
President?
Undertaker?
The Undertaker! I'm sorry, I can't do wrestling talk like Gabe.
No, it's fine. I understand.
Gabe, what do you think of those circles?
They're pretty.
I just heard
Circle.
Evan echo off of something.
It was Gabe. I've been echoing off of Gabe this whole part.
Oh, that music though.
I like this music.
It's really creepy.
You're really creepy.
Yeah. Wow.
Memes. That was just a test. I really am echoing off of Gabe still.
I love the music because I love ambient music where it's not quite music, but it's still like.
Then why is it music? Why is what's called music, Kari?
Okay, we're all echoing off of Gabe apparently.
Hey, Gabe.
Fix that. Fix your shit.
Wait, hold on.
Oh shit, a nuclear reactor robot. Imagine what would happen if that thing exploded.
A nuclear meltdown.
Yeah. Because when we beat it, it explodes.
Hey, Gabe, why don't you just stop being able to bounce sound off of yourself?
Yeah, Gabe, stop making sounds.
Stop echoing.
That's an old inside joke from our scouting troop.
I was
One that
trying
didn't
to
last
make a
very
joke.
long.
I cried.
What, were you
Oh.
being a joke, Will?
Yeah, I was being a joke.
Ultimate Octobot,
Ugh.
it's ultimate, so that's how you know it's good.
You're good.
Thanks, Will.
Just kidding, you're bad.
Thanks, Will.
Ooh, you got taken advantage of.
Got him.
I got taken. A diamond took advantage of me because diamond is unbreakable. What a beautiful doing.
Dwayne.
The squatter demon. I don't know.
It's like a demonic Cheshire cat.
It's just a face. Honestly, this is just a palette swap of the boogie tent from much earlier in the game. Remember when we fought that circus tent and it came to life?
I think Gabe's having a seizure.
Gabe? Gabe? Gabe, you okay? Error, error, connection, error, error. Wait, you fought a tent? Gabe, your mic is muted.
He can't unmute it. I don't think. He's stuck.
Well, there's the button that mutes the mic, and you can just unclick it, and then... Okay, Gabe's doing what he usually does, so I'm just gonna
Here,
ignore
I'll
his
just
text now.
I'll just read the stuff that Gabe types in chat.
Don't do that. It's gonna ruin the part for everyone.
Wait, you fought a tent? Sounds intense.
Oh.
Smiley face.
Oh.
Spazzing out, man.
Whoa, actually, I'm not gonna read the rest of that.
Yeah. Gabe, actually explain what's going on in detail with your microphone, because you're
I
always
can do this.
so vague about it. Whenever there's a problem, you're vague.
Oh, legendary bet.
So my
Gabe,
mic
the suspense is killing
is
me.
a mic. He's so slow. And when a mic is a mic, you speak into... Okay, just get to the point, Gabe. Seriously.
Since when can Gabe get to the point? I'm gonna be honest.
That's a fair point. Gabe never shuts up, and Gabe never shuts up, but he also never tells you anything.
He's one of those people that can perfectly say a sentence without actually conveying any sort of meaning, idea, or purpose.
Anyway, does this have to do with the echoing? Because I'm pretty sure the echoing isn't that bad.
The ghost of Starman and the final Starman, but no Starman Jr.
Oh, there's someone in the room. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
This is like that other time when his mom walked into his room during the Pokemon playthrough. And he pretty much spammed the text chat with, please don't beat me, daddy.
Oh, that was a thing.
Kari read the whole thing.
You know what else was a thing?
And yeah, and then I got it. I'm like, crap. What's a thing, Will?
Me.
Nouns.
That's true. That is the most logical thing I've ever heard Will say on this show.
That's not true.
What is the most logical thing, then?
35 is not a prime number.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point.
That is very logical.
Is 36 a prime number? No. The answer to that question is no. I actually knew that from the very
Well,
beginning.
yeah, the only even prime number is 2.
And 1.
1 isn't even, you fuck!
Implying.
I feel like we've jumped the shark at this point.
You can jump over a shark?
I'm confused.
Maybe not, maybe not. I'm sure there's still stupid shenanigans to be had once Gabe gets out of the,
Wait.
once whoever's in Gabe's room leaves.
But there's a Schmetterling. Go get it.
I'm
Schmetterling!
Go for it. Fuck it up.
Kari,
What's
talk.
a Schmetterling?
How much
Listen.
German are you going to German, Kari?
Deutsch.
Deutsch.
Good.
Sie sind das Essen und wir sind die Jäger?
That's a cop out.
What's a
Wow.
cop-out?
Sie sind das Essen und wir sind die Jäger. That's from what's that show called with the giant dudes?
Yeah, it's from Attack on Titan, and it's all I care about from that show. Because I was extremely indifferent to it after I finished it. It dragged on for too long. Not really anything interesting happened. Tried to psych you out with its hardcore first episode, and then just things got really uninteresting after there.
Interesting. I mean uninteresting.
Anyway, here we are, at the final place. The final battle's about to begin. Kari, are you ready?
I'm
No.
ready for this, bro.
I'm not
Let's do it
ready.
again. Let's do it again. Do it
Will,
again.
are you ready?
Am I what?
I'm back.
Yo, Beck.
You're Beck,
I'm
but
Beck.
are you ready?
But are you David Beck?
Ready. Oh.
Wait, Gabe's
am
Beck,
David
does
Beckham.
that mean that he's Mighty Number 9? That
Better
game
than
that
nothing.
nobody liked? So, okay, are these pipes or, like, intestines?
I feel like they're pipes because it's like you're dumb. You know? Got him.
Yeah, let's
I
start
like
off.
I like to think they're pipes, but I don't know, it looks kind of weird. Oh, that must be
It
the
sounds like pipes, looks like intestines.
the tube that
They look like
Giygas is
intestines.
sleeping in. It looks different than in the last game.
It's Giygas.
And why is Ness's face in there? Giygas didn't do this to Ninten in the last game.
You
It's
were
called a
gay.
mirror, my friend. Wait,
It's
I'm thinking of
Porky!
robot. It doesn't make sense.
That's
Ness!
what he had.
Are you surprised? It's me, Porky. I, Porky, assist only the strong and able. You guys really look pathetic.
Don't think
The
Giygas
Apple of
is
Enlightenment
really
predicted that you
strong
guys
and
would
able.
make it here. But I won't let what the Apple of
Faggot.
Enlightenment predicted take place. You guys will be defeated by Giygas. Giygas will become even more powerful and even more terrifying. Why? 'Cause of me. I was led by
That's
Giygas and
awfully
now I'm here.
egotistical.
Just a
The
bit.
Apple of Enlightenment never predicted this! Master Giygas!
Not here,
No,
you can pick them.
Giygas is no longer the wielder of evil.
Oh,
He has
that's good to
become
know.
the embodiment of evil,
Oh,
which he
that's
cannot control on his own. He is evil itself!
Wow, it's quite a
Development.
Yeah.
it's quite a position to be.
Okay, let's just get this out of the way, like, immediately. I love this song.
It's pretty good. All in all, if I had to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, I would.
Okay, so I have a couple questions.
I
about
give this
Porky.
song, Shigeru Miyamoto out of Mario's ass.
Out of please do not do that.
Wait, Gabe has a question.
What?
Yeah, Gabe, what's your
Yeah,
question?
2 questions about Porky. Evan, you might be answering this. 1. Why is Porky all green and gross looking?
Well,
Poor lighting.
I think it's just the lighting of the area, because on the overworld he was normal colored.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair. And second of all, what do you think that spider walker thing he's in is made out of?
Spiders.
Uh-oh, things are getting
Gabe,
intense.
wait, Gabe, didn't you say that
Is
you
that
could
you?
play this song on the drums once?
You mean the basic drum beat? Yeah, it's easy.
Oh, well, I
Easy
mean,
money.
doesn't this get actually pretty complicated later on, though?
Yeah, it does, but
I like
you
the
know,
bass.
drum fills are cash once you learn them.
Oh,
But I'm always sucker for a good bass line, as I've said before.
oh, I love this bass right here.
See,
Mhm.
as long as you have a dual pedal bass drum, like I do,
Oh, you would need that for
you can
sure.
play bass.
2016, not just having a tank of an ankle and being able to do it with 1 foot.
I'd assume
Right.
Will would know all about this.
One
Because
cable.
Will's more percussion than Gabe is, probably.
I mean, like,
Yeah, you
I'm
hear that?
better
Oh
at
my
drum
god.
kit than I am. I'm not. I don't study drum kit at all.
Oh, but can you drum kit?
Yeah, I can. That's what I started on.
Anyway, yeah, the key to this fight is don't attack Giygas. He has a shield that doesn't go away. It bounces back all attacks, so it's not worth it.
Yeah.
Only attack Porky. He's also weak against paralysis, so yeah.
Okay.
Although, I mean, when he's paralyzed, he can't do anything except emit a stinky gas, which I think we know what that is.
Imagine,
Is it his fault?
Will, going back to what you said about
Thanks,
the
Will.
ankle and the bass thing, I just imagine
Thanks, Will.
having like a super like muscular like stacked ankle and playing this fill and just like, yeah, no, I've been working this ankle, I've been working this hard heel for like 15 16 years, and I've learned this pretty easily. Comes pretty easily to guys like me.
Yeah,
Just one huge swollen ankle.
and he's just like. It can technically work,
Jeff
but
is
like
dead.
it would take so much effort. It wouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah.
worth it.
Guys, Jeff is dead.
Rip Jeff, dude.
Yeah, I accidentally attacked Giygas there. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. What's a gazillion years too early for you to oppose Giygas? You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without even knowing what Giygas looks like. If
What
you
he
were
has
ever
become.
to see Giygas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So, do you guys want me to turn off the Devil's Machine? Well, prepare to be amazed. For clarification, the first time we recorded this didn't go through, so we don't get to see Kari's reaction, but holy
know.
shit, is that Giygas? So isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Giygas cannot think rationally anymore. And he isn't even aware of what he's doing right now.
Oh, man, that's so creepy.
His own mind was destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty
That's
idiot. Yep, that's what he is.
It's a pretty good way to put it, to be
And
honest.
you will
Yeah.
be just another meal to him.
This
Thank
game
you.
took a turn.
It'd be even creepier if Ness understood what Giygas was like beforehand and can compare that.
Yeah, like,
That's just the
and Kari's
creepiest
just
thing
been thinking
ever.
about this more and more since then.
Oh my gosh, I haven't stopped thinking about it since like, when was it that we recorded? Like
Wednesday.
several days ago. Oh my gosh, and it's Sunday today, so
Okay, so how does that face turn into Mewtwo? I don't get it.
No, it's
not
it's
this
his
form of
previous
Giygas,
form.
the mother one form of Giygas.
Oh, I dig.
Yeah, this.
It's
oh my
more like
gosh, you
Mewtwo
showed the
turned
previous
into
thing
this.
You know what? The mother one form of Giygas is pretty hot. I'd fuck him.
Me too.
over. What?
Not
I'd rather have knowledge.
So wait,
knowledge.
like-
You know what's more important than fucking Giygas?
Knowledge.
Oh wait, Gabe wasn't there for the original joke.
Well, Gabe still
like to
knows it.
talk
It's
about
like I
the
got
other
this new
Hollywood
Lamborghini here.
Yeah, got this new Lamborghini. But you know what I like? You know, driving more than driving this Lamborghini up on the Hollywood Hills. Knowledge.
Okay, so yeah, let me give you a basic recap. So after Ninten stripped Giygas of his will to fight, and Giygas became all depressed because he brought his childhood memories returned, he escaped into space where he was driven, like his anger and hate just drove him mad, to the point where his own body and mind were destroyed, and all that's left is his corrupted soul.
Huh. Well, okay,
Yeah,
that
this
explains it.
this is
The
just
Devil's
kind of-
Machine was created so that he could think rationally still. But, yeah, Porky turned that off. And honestly, I don't think Giygas is in the right mindset to control an operation, like, of this scale. So, I think Porky might have been pulling the strings at least for the second half of it.
Yeah, it's like
He
I don't
probably
even know
was.
I don't even know if I feel comfortable calling him Giygas anymore. I mean, look how he is. I don't even think he's not even aware of what he's doing, so therefore does he even exist as the Giygas that he was beforehand, and now is he just a disembodied soul that acts upon instinct? I mean, it's like if someone were to only have their brainstem left and any other higher brain functions were taken away. That's basically what Giygas is right now, and that thought is terrifying to me.
Imagine what he was like very shortly before he became this, though. Like, his mind was still there, but...
Yeah, like, how much suffering do you have to go through to drive yourself to this point?
Like, I mean, shortly
unfathomable
before
for me.
this, he was probably absolutely... His sanity was probably all but gone at that point.
Right.
Huh.
And I might have mentioned this in the initial recording of this when I was first learning about the truth about Giygas, and it reminds me of this kind of unsettling feel. This like it's just weird feeling that I get when I think about what has happened to Giygas at this point. Reminds me of some old computer games from the 90s. I don't know if any of you have heard of them. One called Sanitarium, and the other one called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream.
You must
Highly
really be at the
recommended, but-
end of your rope.
I've heard of the latter.
So
I have
creepy.
too. In this bizarre dimension, you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of the garbage in the universe. That's so sad I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened, I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you guys have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. You weakling, stinkling heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. That's what I think Porky sounds like.
After you defeat Giygas, you should sodomize Porky.
What?
Oh,
My God.
where did that come from?
It came from my mouth.
Well, you're not wrong.
Dude. What the fuck?
Whoa. I don't condone those actions.
What? I feel like Earthbound could use a good yowie.
But what I
Oh,
do condone
God.
is the theory that Porky is pulling the strings here. Think about it. If Porky came in contact with Giygas how he is currently, yes, he may have been terrified, but I don't think Giygas had the ability to take control of anybody and pull the strings because of the state that he is in. And you know that what was the devil's what was that thing that was keeping him
Devil's
sane?
machine.
Yeah, devil's machine could be turned off by Porky, and someone who wields that power is obviously the one. I mean, to me, is obviously the one in control.
So Porky just accidentally told us how to beat him. Pray.
Yeah.
All of the Mr. Saturns felt a new startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends.
For some reason, fighting Giygas while praying like this, I don't know.
Giygas' defenses
reminds
became
me of
unstable.
I
What does
made
it
this
remind you of?
I made this my Facebook background.
Kari.
I love unsettling psychological horror.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I love it too. I find psychological horror to be one of my favorites.
It is to me too.
Well, like, it's one of the only good forms of horror, because,
Yeah,
like,
it's an
jump scares are
intelligence.
just cheap.
Exactly, and once you know they're coming, they might still affect you, but, you know.
Yeah.
They'll startle you, but they won't scare you. Like,
I love
And
how
besides,
it's
honestly,
thinking.
psychological horror has a lasting effect on you.
Help us.
It does.
And, like, afterwards, you just start thinking about it more and more.
Exactly.
what I've been doing for
Which is
the
why it
past,
has
like, 4
lasting
or 5
effect.
days
It makes you
about
more
Giygas.
scared.
It's the Runaway
Yeah.
Brothers!
Oh, they're my favorite. Yeah, I love psychological horror because it requires
Suddenly,
intelligence to
Ness of the
understand.
Runaway Brothers felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Ness and his friends. By the way, something that I
So
actually
the
heard
whole,
come
like-
up, if you actually look at Giygas upside down, it looks
Mhm.
kind of like, he looks kind of like his Mother One form, like a corrupted
Yes,
version
I've
of
seen
it.
that. I've seen that, and I agree. It does. Like you can see what looks almost like walrus tusks in that kind of face-looking thing upside down. It's like the horns.
That's actually his mouth. I mean, that's actually his jaw that you're looking at.
Right, but if it's upside down, it looks like horns or like
Ears,
whatever was. Yeah, ears
like
or
what
whatever.
Giygas had.
Exactly.
So yeah, you have to make Paula pray, and the goal of Ness, Jeff, and Pooh is to keep Paula alive.
Man,
Here we are at the Polestar Preschool.
yeah, I think that for people who have only
Paula's
played this
father
game
thought
first,
he somehow heard his daughter's voice, and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. You were saying, Kari?
oh, it's okay. I think for people who only played this game first and didn't understand the storyline of Mother 1, this would still be creepy, but I think because I have seen Mother 1 before this one, I have the juxtaposition between Giygas as he originally was and what he has become now, and even just the thought of becoming this disembodied soul that he is now adds to that psychological horror aspect.
You see, the thing is, just about everyone in America who knows of this game saw this version of Giygas first, because Mother 2 was the only one to be released in America for a while.
Yeah.
And honestly, this is why I was excited. One of the reasons why I was excited to show you this series. You would be the first person I ever met who saw, like, Giygas as he was supposed to be seen, like, in the correct order and whatnot.
Yeah, and I'm very thankful that I had the opportunity to see it that way because it definitely adds to the experience for me.
So wait, which one of these characters is gay? Is it the one with
Tony.
the hat?
Yeah, the one with the hat.
Yeah.
Wait, how do we
yeah,
know?
okay.
Because he was confirmed. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff. And
If I
he
was
prayed
gay, I would
strongly
too.
for the safety of all of Jeff and his friends.
If you were gay, you would what, Will?
I would feel anxious about Jeff.
Me too.
Oh,
True.
Trudeau.
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 sorry for being quiet. I'm just thinking about everything that's happening right now in the game.
No,
It's
I
a
dig,
lot
I
to
dig.
process, honestly.
Yeah, and I'm still processing it, even though this is the second time I've seen it.
You see, the thing is, I'm actually, despite the fact that it's an RPG and, like, you don't need to do, like, quick reflex things, I'm usually shaking when I'm playing this part.
Yeah.
Like, just everything's
Is it
so
just because
intense.
it's
I'm so, I mean, in addition to the fact that I need to focus greatly on keeping Paula alive, like, I mean, just
Yeah.
the sight of this while doing that, I'm honestly usually shaking while playing this part.
Aw, Jeff, dead as dicks.
Again.
Jeff's gone, please,
I'm so
yep.
sad. Ness. Ness
I'm
is
trying to
dead.
think about the significance of this screen and kind of the warped screen with all the different faces of Giygas on it.
Hey, Evan,
And
does Kari know about that thing that was, like, the whole Giygas background thing?
She knows what it. She knows about it, and she also knows that it was false.
Okay.
yeah, I do.
Unlike Gabe, the first time we recorded this,
Shut up!
It's okay.
a young
I
woman
mean,
in
I can
Dalam
see where
woke
you're
up
coming
from
to
a
that
dream in
conclusion.
which Prince Pooh died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. By the way, how did I know that Gabe would be the person to bring that up, if anybody?
But I feel like the significance of this backdrop here is that
I
I
feel
feel like because he's so degraded and so
degraded
disembodied that he really is everywhere but nowhere at the same time.
Yeah,
He's
they
so
don't actually
surrounding
animate him as
but
an
he's not
actual
there, you know?
In addition,
entity.
I mean,
They animate him as the background.
Yeah.
he's corrupted. Like, he's basically, his corrupted soul has been further corrupted by the
Yeah.
prayer. Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. Oh, that's a throwback
I
character.
like that word.
Mm-hmm.
He throws knives.
Go back.
Never.
I
Never
feel
say never.
good. Never say never. I mean, ignoring the whole Justin Bieber thing. That's the name of the third ending of Jurara.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Did you finish that series, Will?
Yeah,
I like the ending.
It's the song.
it was a pretty good ending.
It's the family and the song.
It's the song.
Where's the dog?
There's the
There it
dog.
Dog is there.
Suddenly, Ness's mother
The
felt
dog.
terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends.
Gay.
Yeah.
Ha! I bet you're gay for your own son.
Oh.
Wait, I
What?
didn't mean it that way.
Oh. Okay.
What the hell, Evan?
Giygas is even further corrupted.
It's time to stop.
I agree, it is time to stop.
Oh, for sure.
You're gay for Mole Man. No, you're gay for Mole Man. No, you are. No, you are. No one's gay for Mole Man. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness. In other words, Giygas just fucking ate Paula's prayer. Friends. Ness.
Wow, Paula's a fucking tank.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Actually, it's just that. Actually, Paula
You
has
should
the
be the one
least
running
amount of
mid lane.
HP as Paula and her friends touched the hearts of. Okay. Prayed for the kids, having never even met them before.
That's dead. Oh,
Shit.
yeah.
Kept praying.
Honestly, like,
Shh.
June
June kept praying. I'm praying for them. You guys better pray
Are you?
too.
Whatever.
Our
Since
Father
Paul's the
who
tank,
art
you
in
think she'd
heaven,
be good?
thy
Do you
kingdom
think she'd
come.
be good running mid lane?
Fucking
You
daily
missed the
bread.
first part of it.
Fucking daily bread.
Oh my
Jesus.
gosh.
Our prayers did it, guys!
I'm
It was-
cringing
Why are you cringing?
It was me saying Jesus. That's what.
because
caused-
he's butchering the Lord's Prayer.
That's right, Kari knows that stuff.
Well, I wasn't raised in a house in which we said that.
Ness,
So.
well,
I
it's
never
going
had
to
to learn
seem
it.
like I'm running away, but perhaps I'll just sneak away to another era and think about my next plan. It's a
Shut up,
good
you're
bet
like
that
12.
we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you.
I bet you still play Risk, faggot.
So now which one of you do you think is the cool guy? Maybe the one who just beat a fucking alien hellspawn?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah, once again, this backdrop gives me the idea that Giygas is everywhere but nowhere at the same time.
And
Which
he's
is
dying.
extremely unsettling. Yeah.
GG, Giygas.
GG no re.
The dazzle distortion actually really helps this because it looks like actual static.
Yeah. This hurts my eyes.
Yeah,
Mine are
you
fine.
hurt my eyes.
Fucking goddamn it.
And like an old TV, Giygas is dead. Next time on Smash Team Games.